Legend of Total War here with part 57 of my This is Total War Attila Eastern Roman Empire Let's Play campaign. Previously, I don't know, just more of the same really. We've been pushing ourselves into Gaul. We've now got 80 settlements. Also pushing ourselves into the east by alluring their forces further east this way to deal with basically threats that they can't handle but ultimately can't take their settlements. Which gives us time to mobilize our forces in the west and slowly push against them. Once we've basically controlled the east, it's over. The barbarians won't stand a chance. It's the combined threat of the barbarians and the east that is, I guess, somewhat of a threat. But one or the other, that can be handled with. Okay, let's see. What can we do? I need to go through the list. I know people sometimes get annoyed that I have to go through the list the entire turn. But the alternative is looking around randomly. It is faster for me to do it this way. Okay, what am I doing with this guy here? There's an army up this way. Do I want to go and take it on? No. What about Turonum up here? Do you reckon you can make it? No, not in a single turn. Because there's, what are these, Jutes? No, Caledonians. I'll just leave them there. We also took this. What have they got here for us? Yeah, whatever. Alright, so this needs to be repaired. I think that needs to be converted to this. Because that provides more public... actually... Oh, whatever, just repair it for now. Market stalls. What are we doing with this? Yeah, that can be converted. Wood cutter. Carver. Nope. Don't need that. Steel forge. Nope, get rid of it. Keep that. So once again, if you hear static noise, it's the fan. It's still hot. It's starting to cool down a little bit though.
We hunger for battle. At your command. Commander.
So soon I'll be able to do some videos. We'll do videos for probably, I'll get about 6-month period in which I don't need the fan. Probably from March to, I'd say maybe September. So he's staying here to fix up the public order, but eventually I'll sail him back to Tarraco so that he can become a proper stack. Notice I'm not really focusing on infantry this campaign. I don't, infantry, cavalry. I do want them, it's just that I want to get the Tagmata cavalry, and that's a little while away. What can we recruit here? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to disband 3 of these units, because I don't need that many archers, and get some of this and that. So where is that coming from? From this settlement here. Well, I won't destroy it yet. How... Okay, yeah, the public order is good. Get rid of this, increase that. And everything's looking good.
At your command. Ready for orders. At your command.
Good. Now let's go through and see if there's any new enemies. Nope. Okay, now we just need to go through the provinces and see what needs to be built. Isn't this not being taxed? I guess with good reason. The public order here is still not very good, but this guy here will be able to help sort it out. It doesn't help that... The thing is, this is how I design my provinces. These two, the 2 minor settlements, provide the food and the sanitation. This one provides all the public order, consuming the food and the sanitation, and therefore ends up with a balanced settlement that doesn't require any governance. It doesn't provide heaps of money, but doesn't require a garrison or an army to sit there. However, if we have a look at the problems here, immigrants are a big problem. Military crackdown, religious characters. Yeah, our king is not the best. Well, if another rebellion shows up, it shows up. What's this? Yeah, that's definitely good. Extra movement range. So yeah, that's another reason why we need to have these settlements grow, because of these ruins. But it'll happen eventually. Just takes time. Okay, Caucasia. Don't tax it yet. 'Cause I want to keep moving. What's going on here? Why is this settlement fucked? Oh, there's massive instability and food problems. Well, whatever. That's why we've got him here. He can deal with it. All right. It's fine. Still plenty of food here. That's right, a messer got attacked, but it's okay. Just repair it. I think that's level 3. This region will consume more food than it produces, though. So maybe just cool that off. Man, there's hardly any sanitation here. And it's only going to keep getting worse. That's what we need. That'll probably need to be... Well, we need food as well. Well, whatever, just need to deal with it. It might actually be an idea just to not tax it at all. Convert that to cattle. Good. Oh, don't forget to convert that. Okay, we could get this guy to move somewhere. How we go? Oh, there's already a rebellion here. Alright, well, you'll need to sort that out. So we can't let Armenia come back.
Make haste, men. At your command. We hunger for battle.
Okay, good. The public order here is stable. Well, good. Don't bother with this region, it's gonna get fucking destroyed. Actually, why don't we just knock that down a level? The rest of this is just the dregs of our empire. Well, except for Constantinople, our fucking capital. But even then, it's just not really a good region without the other territories, ever since the bloody Huns burnt that one to the ground. That's why we're not taxing it. Just so it doesn't become a problem. At least we own Constantinople. Oh, it only gives bonuses for the local territory. I wonder, if I was to lower the tax rate, it's a pretty significant loss of coin. So just keep it high for now, but sometime in the near future, because look how much money we're making from interest. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. It's right here. We're definitely making more than tax. And the higher that gets up, I mean, let's see, if we went right down to 0, we'd still be making 50,000 a turn. And everywhere would be growing and be happy. But I still feel like I need more money, so let's just keep that coming in. And let's check the politics. Yep, it's all good. Let's move on to the next turn. So this governor needs some skills. What do you need? Extra food and... yeah, why not? I haven't seen artists show up from here at all lately.
Ready for battle.
I haven't heard a peep out of the White Huns. I really feel like the Sassanids actually did away with them. Managed to destroy them. Oh, they just took the settlement back straight away. Fine with me, I don't care. Still got to loot the settlement. And of course, to a large degree, slow down their reinforcements of, what's it called? Spearmasters. Okay, this is good, because that way we can wipe these guys out. I mean, this is no real threat. However, what they've done there is damage the settlement, so it's going to delay it being Romanized. That's okay. Hopefully that actually gets rid of that faction. Let's have a look. Lazika, what's it going on? Is it going to disappear? It did, it's gone. It's like Marzun is also going to do that every fucking turn.
Take this subsidy.
Much blood.
These are just rebels, let them have it. Let the Sassanids have to deal with it, sort it out. Alright, good stuff. It's a good end turn, didn't have to fight any defensive battles manually. There's no need for Masters of Officers. Reduced construction cost for all regions? Yeah, you know, that's okay, but it's not worth it. Commander-in-Chief. Melee defense for the commanded force. Yeah, that would make them a little bit better, but still, meh. That's the thing, the political officers up from here are all meh. Fuck off. They're just being a nuisance, that's all they are. For some reason they didn't come back here and take Salona. So they didn't even besiege it. I wonder if we can actually try and convert it. Well, maybe as soon as they see that we're trying to convert it, that's when they'll come and come and attack it. What are these? Germanic spearmen. So they're not spear masters. How the hell did they manage to take this? Anyway, surely there should have been some garrison.
Your orders?
So add Regium here, and what the fuck? How the hell did they manage to cheat their way back into a full garrison there?
Yes.
That's what's called bullshit. Well, how about you come over here? You stay here just for the moment. Oh, you're actually stuck. We can just auto-resolve this. And we'll just again loot and occupy it. We want to stop them from getting any recruitments going on. So if we have a look at this guy here, is he recruiting? No, he's got no stance. Oh, whatever, we shouldn't lose too much on this. Let's just loot it. Should cause instability in the whole province and eventually get a revolt going that they have to deal with. And we'll send this navy back to Corellis because it needs to recover. And you... So we've got a garrison here. How did they sneak in? Destroy that. Just stay outside the city. Okay, now that needs to keep being knocked down. I'm feeling like I probably should repair this. It costs a lot of money, but this, don't worry about the money. Just get this region under control again, and then don't worry about everything. Like, that's not that important. So I can move him out of there. That's providing 7 public order. But that would provide more food and less public order. I'd rather have the... Oh, you know what? Who cares? Just leave it as it is. Can't be bothered messing with it. Market stalls needs to be converted to auditorium. This needs to be converted to tabernet. Destroy this. Destroy that. Actually, what's that converted to? No, yeah, destroy it.
What do you wish of me?
He's still not going to be good enough to convert anyone, but whatever, we've done what we've done. Okay, now you're able to start using, what's it called? Extort. Compels the agent to join your cause. Unlikely to succeed, but whatever, give it a shot. And you deploy, because this guy here is raiding, so that cancels that out. And you try again to manipulate this agent.
God watches over me.
Oh well, that happens. Right, so this army here is now ready to move. I'm just gonna leave it at. I'll actually put it all. It's gonna be winter next turn. Bring it over here.
Ready for battle. That's your command.
Okay, now you can recruit more units. So we need more of these.
It's a good life.
So 3 turns until it's maxed out. I don't need to bring you back. I will need to bring you back though.
Ready for battle.
Good, they've actually rebuilt it to an extent. So we can just occupy it. It's not going to be completely smashed.
Ready for battle.
Alright, what else? Any new enemies? Nope. Yeah, I really do think the White Huns are gone. I haven't heard a peep out of them, and no one seems to be at war with them. And for a Hunnic faction, that's bizarre. Just keep destroying that.
Fleet reporting.
They've got an army out at sea, but these navies are protecting it. I'd rather not go up against it right yet.
At your service. Swift and silent.
Nisibis has been completely left unguarded. See, this is the thing. Because of what's going on over here, they're not really defending their frontier settlements on the west. You need these to be upgraded. Well, it doesn't really matter.
Ready for orders. That's your command.
Maybe I'll actually get you to start reoccupying some of these settlements.
Besieging.
So it needs to get done. The White Huns were clearly the ones that did it. Good, you'll be able to occupy the settlement. and look after it, no problem.
Ready for orders.
Good, we're finally pushing the frontier east. Securely. What are we missing? An arena. Oh, hang on, there's going to be a revolt here this turn. Alright, we'll need to exempt it from taxation. Actually, you know, a revolt would be good. Let the revolt happen. It's just that you can't stay here in Odessa, because if the revolt happens there, at least they won't be able to take the settlement right away. Okay, you need to get rid of this rebellion once and for all.
That's your command. Ready for battle.
So in this guy's personal reign, he's seen the empire completely fall apart and then be rebuilt stronger than it was,
That's your command.
arguably even at the height of, well, not at the height of the Roman Empire, but for a very long time. It's not quite there yet. A lot of settlements that the Romans had that we don't yet own. But there's some settlements that the Romans never had that we now own. Like Ethiopia. What else can we do with you? You want to come down and kill this guy? Where are the Huns? The Huns are pretty close by. And that's where Attila is. Right there. You can see their strength ranking's actually been increasing. They're probably coming towards Constantinople. Now here's the thing. Can Constantinople defend itself with this against a full stack? Or multiple full stacks of Huns? Maybe.
Commander.
I'd rather not get my emperor killed. He might have some shit traits, but he's got a lot of influence. See if I can force march him over. Hang on, does this region have instability? No. It's just mostly the what's it called? The fucking immigrants. Alright, I think the best thing we can do is spread Greek Christianity, because how much religious influence? Okay, it's not too bad. Greek Christianity is not too bad here. How's the food? It's a good amount of food. We could go ahead and build this, because that's good for garrison. Yeah, right, we'll do that. Okay, you can't quite make it back, so just stay here at Ankara. I don't want you leaving here, not until all of this shit's been fixed. Okay, military jetties need to be converted to fishing jetties. Goat pens. Oh, can't repair. Can't fix it up anyway. Let me just see here. So that provides 55 food, but if I was to go with, where is it? Fields. Just want to see how it compares to sheep barn. Definitely doesn't provide as much food as cattle. This provides 1250 food, wealth. This provides a lot less, so definitely get rid of the goat barns. And this, don't need it. There's also olive oil here, so we should get that resource instead of a farm, because it provides way more food. Olive oil is a really good trade resource, just for the bonuses it provides to the local province. Are they recruiting? No, but they probably will want to soon. I won't need to get down there and stop them. They're probably still fixing up Tarentum to some degree. Alright, time to go through the list and see what needs to be done.
I am a champion.
Okay, he still just needs to stay here for one more turn.
Ready.
I don't even know what I'm doing with these guys. Just stay put. It's fine. Actually, they're not really doing anything. Just leave Seraph alone. See, I was thinking about going over there to annoy the Sassanids, but that's too much force there. We'd take way too many casualties. But then again, what are these guys for if not to serve Rome? Hang on one second, guys. It just got dark. I'm just gonna quickly just take a quick walk over here and turn on a light. Okay. Shouldn't be playing in the darkness. It's bad for your eyes. Gotta look after yourself. You want to be like that fuckwit that played World of Warcraft for 72 hours straight and his heart fucking failed on him. It'd be a disastrous battle, but you know what? This is what they're for, and like, if they get totally wrecked, I'll just raise some new forces.
Put your backs into it, you men.
So who's going to command this? Any mercenaries? No.
Yes. Fleets reporting.
Okay, I'm just going to reorganize this slightly.
Would that I were as swift as the angels.
Okay, so my thoughts here is we start off the battle using the battery Liburnian, so basically blow up as many ships as possible. Hopefully they're artillery ships. Then bring in the melee ships as a last resort. That's even if we have to fight this manually, which we do. Now we might lose this battle, but I think it's important that if we're losing, get the fucking generals out of there, because we can just disband the army and just retrain it all very quickly. What we're really aiming here to... I can't choose to do like small scale battles. I wonder why that is. Because you don't get enough room to move out of the high sea. For my liking. So yeah, possibly not going to win this, because when it comes to huge scale naval battles, the AI just get all kinds of advantages and you just don't get enough room to move. Maneuverability is key, and with the fact that you're fighting on the sea and you get like freaking 50 square meters to swim around in, it's not much. And you think with something as low detail as just water everywhere, they could expand. I mean, they had it in Empire Total War. Lots and lots of bloody open area. I mean, it made the naval battles take a long time, but they were actually... The naval battles were the best in Empire and Napoleon Total War. So this is going to be an absolute shitstorm because it's a 40-40 battle. They've only got one artillery ship. I fully expect that we're going to lose a lot of ships.
Again we face battle. We will be tested by God.
You guys need to just fire at will. Just blow up every fucking ship that you can. I don't want to have to baby you. And I think they missed every one of those shots. Don't go too far out. I think they're waiting for their reinforcements. That's fine. If we can get rid of their navy, that's the real difficulty, I suppose. Once their navy's gone, sinking their transport ships, that's easy. We landed one hit there, but it didn't do much. Horrible. Oh, I know. If we hit their navy, hit this guy, fuck, they're about to hit us. God damn it. The amount of cheating the AI does. Look how much damage one hit from me does, and look how much damage one hit from them does to a similar ship. Stop. Try and dodge that shot if you can. The fact that they've got like pinpoint accuracy and ours is like not at all accurate. Okay, at least that one's burning. That's okay, I don't really care that much about ships. And these are replaceable anyway. God damn, this is going to be one hell of a fucking fight. I don't know what we're going to be able to do with... Oh my god. Too many ships here. It's just going to be disastrous. Here they come in. Okay, you guys, I'm going to put you in lock formation. Just fucking attack stuff. And you should leave the battlefield right now if you want to survive.
A whole unit has been destroyed.
It's fucking retarded how much the AI cheats in naval battles. Far more than anything else. We finally got rid of their general at least. But the thing is, this isn't the sort of battle where that's going to come in handy. There's just no room to move either. Fuck. I mean, I kind of knew I was going to lose this one. But there wasn't anything else for these guys to do. And rather than just have them sit out there doing nothing. Where are you? Yeah, stay out in the corner here. Be prepared to retreat.
On one of our ships! Repel them! One of our ships is out of ammunition!
Like I said, if we can just get rid of their navy, that's the easy part. The rest of these transport ships, they got fuck all to do. I think they've only... Oh no, they've got a couple of artillery ships. Hopefully they go for these things or whatever. If lucky, they might even hit their own ships. Okay, you're gonna need to start replenishing your ammunition. Hang on, we got a guy over here. Eastern mercenary boatman or whatever.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
It's just too much of a mess. Come on, someone burn this motherfucking ship down. What happened to him? Ah, whatever. Like I said, all I'm just gonna do is raise another one. As long as the generals don't die, it means nothing.
On my order! Withdraw! The men are broken and running for their lives!
You know what? No. Do not do that. You'll die. Okay, I think we got rid of a lot of their melee ships. I just need to sort of get these other ones back. Keep aiming for their artillery ships if you can.
Our men return to the fight!
So what's going on there? Don't worry about them. They're crap anyway.
The men are running!
Because it's quicker to disband just a whole navy than... Oh shit. Quicker to disband the whole navy and just start it off again than send them back to Ethiopia for retraining.
As you command!
I feel like we're going to need everyone replenishing their ammo. Just don't worry about these guys. Just have them keep bombarding, especially, oh fuck, I don't know. Just hit something. I think they're out of ammunition. We might actually win this. What are you doing? Get into the fight.
Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
As long as our these ships here don't, we'll be okay. So we'll see if we can actually withdraw these guys now. Because I don't need them anymore. They've done what they needed to do. I think we still got this. Where are you? Yep. Because we've destroyed most of their navy.
Firing! Ammunition replenished!
I think that one doused the flames. Try and get them out of there because, I don't know, maybe if we can take on the settlement afterwards, that might be okay. And also I might turn 2 navies just into one because obviously I can only recruit 1 navy at a time. That's okay. Yeah, come and join your buddies over here. Funny how they're not going after my general. The thing is, I don't want them to leave because then their morale will just be terrible and they'll run away the first sign of danger.
Set oars! The enemy is boarding a ship! Fight back!
Which ship? Just these ships here. Yeah, see, they were massively damaged anyway, so it doesn't matter. And they were just used as a distraction. I don't think naval hurlers can actually replenish their ammo.
Moving out! One of our ships can no longer fire!
What are you doing? Yeah, just get in there. Too bad they can't ram. Makes these guys really quite crap.
Boarders on one of our ships! Repel them!
Come on, try and shoot this motherfucker here. He's still got ammo. The other ones don't really. They got away at least.
The ship has
They might be trying to
replenished its
board.
ammunition.
It's okay, luckily we replenished our ammunition just in the nick of time. So these guys come in pretty quickly. And as for you, come around over here. Be further away from them. Yeah, what are they doing? They're not even trying to board. I don't know.
The enemy is boarding one of our ships!
Yeah, one of these ones. That's good. They're being a good distraction. I'm gonna win this. I was a little bit concerned to begin with, just because they were coming in so hard and fast. But yeah, once we threw away all the units that we didn't need, now we're a little less congested. We can operate this much more to my liking. As soon as we can get away from this fucking red line. That's okay. The units that they're sending at us right now are just missile units, and probably fairly easy to burn down. Make sure you do burn them down, because we want to kill them all after all.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Running low on ammo.
Give way!
That's it. That's what I want to see. Burning.
Take aim! Fire!
Wait, that one there's not burnt. Well, whatever. Just good. You did manage to burn it. Want to sink their fleet completely. It looks like most of their melee units are gone.
More ammunition! This ship will continue firing!
Yeah, burn that down because it will be easy. The whole fucking wood went red. Or orange. Whatever.
Understood! Fire on the enemy! To the oars!
Well, they're all fucking running away. Don't let that happen. So we've won the battle, but
The ocean
now we get to
favors us.
kill them
Victory
for
is
free.
upon us.
That's what we want to do. Now, unfortunately, some of these are actually naval units, so it's going to be unlikely that we're going to catch up to them. That's okay. We'll just do what we can. I'm not unhappy with how this went. Come on, guys. Don't fucking shoot your own goddamn ships, for fuck's sake. Kill this Persian noble if we can. Decisive victory, really? Fuck. Alright, so we have a look at the kills there. That's good, we were outnumbered, but we still managed to kill them. But don't forget, we drew an army out to fight us. But we didn't walk out of this unscathed. Nothing that can't be replaced, though. Just train another one and then send them back over here to harass them. It would have been impossible to walk out of that without losing a single ship. Good, we sunk that boat. Man, these guys got fucked. So I lost 2 ships and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. But then we sent them into melee because they were all damaged goods anyway. So that's fine. Destroyed, not quite destroyed. They were destroyed because they've got nowhere left to go. Maybe. Now here's the next question. Can we get to Meshan? Can we defeat it? Looks pretty damaged. So let's see, what are the odds on this one?
Forming a blockade.
Okay, well that's just with one navy. What if we were to bring in the other one?
Set up. Steady as we go. Ready for orders.
Still not. Okay, so let's think how we're gonna do this. Bombard the settlement and then loot it. Problem is though, we can't rely on any melee troops. Actually, what I'll do, merge all them because I'm just disbanding it all anyway, so I can go recruit some new fresh ones.
Fleet reporting.
That'll make it easier to manage.
Get the blockade.
And if we end up losing this, it doesn't even matter because, like I said, I was disbanding the navies anyway. We did it so much damage in this area that it's all rebel. And at the end of the day, if the general itself and the legacy can't die off anyway, so whatever. All these guys can be replaced in a couple of turns. However, what we're doing here is dragging Sassanid forces over here to come and deal with us. We've completely destroyed their navy. They've got no navy left at all. And I'm happy just by that. Oh, come on, give me a dry day. Nice. Alright, even though those people got absolutely fucked up, they've still got the artillery. Bomb them. Can we go do it quickly? Oh, fucking losers. Inaccurate fucks. Jesus Christ, that was crap. But anyway, it's burning now, so it doesn't matter. He's still gonna shoot us, is he? Good, just in time there. What are we gonna do with this settlement? I think we're gonna burn it to the ground. I'm gonna need to send some guys around over here.
The odds are against us. We are outnumbered.
We're fine. Fuck off. Dumb loser. And anyway, it doesn't matter if we don't win. We're just doing to them what they do to us. Be a complete fucking nuisance. Watch out for those archers. Oh, damn! This guy lost his artillery. Why isn't this on fire yet?
This settlement is on fire!
Good, let's burn it all down. Shooting it there, but it wasn't burning it down. You need to get over here. What are you doing? Why do you get so close to the coast before you fucking start shooting? It's putting yourself at risk, you fuckwit.
Destroy shore targets! Save us! Ships ready!
There's a lot of buildings to burn though, so there's a lot to do. So it might take a while for the stats to really start going low.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed!
Watch out, you big piece of crap.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives!
Doesn't matter. Didn't want them anyway. All I want them to do is just, burn as much of this as possible.
Our men are breaking up!
Just fuck off. Make up your mind and fuck off. And try and hit out that way as well. Why isn't this burning yet? How are we going? It's a bit of burning. It's not as much as I was hoping. Alright, then it's going to be up to you guys. Just shoot the shit out of them. It still isn't burning. Try and shoot out there if you can.
A ship has spent its ammunition!
Okay, you can leave. Could manage to actually get all the way over here. Get that fire going. Okay, don't worry about. Oh yeah, flaming shot over here. That could work for us. Just use regular shot actually, just to begin with here, and aim for this unit here because he's gonna shoot back. Probably that one's even worse.
The ship has replenished its ammunition!
Okay, you can leave, and so can both of you. So you're the only one left with ammunition. Keep blowing up stuff. There's still guys over here. Go and kill them. Now, unfortunately, since we've lost all of our marines, I don't know what we're going to do to disembark
The
and
enemy
fight.
has laid an ambush!
But we'll see what we can do. I mean, these guys can disembark as well, but we should get rid of all the cavalry before we do that.
We have laid great chunks of their city to waste!
Good, that's what we wanted to do. I don't think they've got heaps, so just keep hitting them.
More ammunition! This ship will continue firing!
thought I told you to leave. You know, that means fuck off. Alright, come on. How are we going here? Seems like that's all we could burn, but that still basically gets rid of the bonuses they get from legendary difficulty.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat.
I could
They
possibly
do
still
this
use these
rally.
guys to burn some stuff down as well. So if I put it on flaming shot, let's see what we could burn around here. Hang on. Before we do that, make sure you get back, or else they're just going to shoot each other. It's a parole of light.
Keep firing. Ammunition replenished.
Oh, no. Heavy shot. Well, see, even flaming shot does kill them. I mean, we've got unlimited ammunition while we're out in the water.
The ship has replenished its ammunition.
Every fucking house needs to be burnt down. See, it doesn't feel so good now, does it? Assassinated. Someone being a complete nuisance to you. Ruining your settlement for no good reason where they don't have any intention of actually holding the settlement.
Restored.
Teach you motherfuckers a lesson. Teach you how to fucking fight properly. Of course, they never learn. See if you can hit this.
More ammunition. This ship will continue firing.
Alright, let's head over here to kill them. We might just be in range.
The ship has replenished its ammunition.
I can't believe I've been trying to shoot this for ages and it just doesn't seem to work. Okay, I'm getting closer over here. Kill this motherfucker. So they're all shaken now. I'm sure there's a few hidden units over here that we haven't come in contact with.
The enemy have rallied their units.
See if we can start a few more fires. Okay, now this guy here, I'm going to have him disembark. Let's see. Here. To lure enemy units over here so we can shoot them. Because obviously from here I can't get them anymore. The remaining units are hiding. He's just out of range. Oh, well, we'll just burn more of the town down.
The men have received more ammo.
Jeez, I can't believe that's only half of the bloody city burnt. Okay, well, at least they're moving around a little bit now. But what are they going to do with it? sure you're on heavy shot. We need to make... fucking kill him. Make him dead. And here come the rest of them. Slow down. Here's their goddamn general. Trying to run away. He's flaming shots. See if you can get rid of him. If you kill him, the rest of them will surely run away.
This ship has nothing more to fire. Ammunition stocks restored.
He's not taking any damage yet, but he will. Get rid of them then. Might just use standard shot. It's just faster.
Their general
Big
has
shot over
fallen.
here.
Our victory grows ever nearer. Keep firing. Ammunition replenished.
Actually, use whistling shot. Just make them all run away. And we've won. So,
Today is ours.
fuck them. So it was a decisive victory, not a heroic victory. We only lost 100 men. And of course we'll loot it. I don't want to raise it to the ground, or else obviously I have to rebuild it when we get here. So we'll just do that. Okay, how long is this video gone for? Let me just check. Fucking an hour, that was a quick hour. Alright, let's see.
Ready for orders.
So there's 16 units here. If I'm going to disband a navy, I'll have to obviously disband some of these units. But then again, we're at an hour, so I might end the video here. So let's have a look at the situation. So the Sassanids are falling apart. They're being attacked on 2 fronts. I'll be able to basically turn these 2 stacks into just one, and then just recruit a new one from here and bring it back up. The thing is, there's not a huge amount of coastal cities on here. That's why we don't want to invest too much into the fleets in this particular area. We need to do it in the Mediterranean, at least until we own the Mediterranean, which is not yet. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 58's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.